This anime actually made me say yuck out loud. I swear to God, it did. I mean, it's not because the animation was bad or something like that, but there wasn't much of a plot line, but the story wasn't confusing or anything like that, but because it made the addiction look disgusting. And I think that was the point of the anime. Okay. So I'm gonna say which anime I watched. But before we dive into it, if you're not one who likes watching anime, or if you don't like watching anything disgusting, I would say don't watch it. But if you're okay with it, go ahead. And there may be some spoilers, so pause this video if you don't want to watch it. Okay, so the anime I watched was Chainsmoker Cat, and it was only 2 episodes long, but it felt like a lifetime for me. And by the end of it, I genuinely felt sick. Not because it was scary or horror, but it was just ugh. If you've watched it, you would have probably known how bad it was. Anyways, so the main point was it didn't make smoking look cool or anything like that. The first thing I noticed was this anime, it didn't try to make look addiction or smoking or anything look cool. Usually in an anime, when someone lights a cigarette, they look mysterious, confident. They're main character energy, But this one, no. Everything feels dirty. Even the apartment, even the bed she sleeps on, even the pillow that she has behind her head has tar marks, if you know what I mean. She even smokes when she's in the bath. Oh my god. Okay. If the anime's main goal was to make you uncomfortable, job well done. And the next point that I wanted to talk about, the part of the addiction becomes the entire story. Even after 2 episodes, I realized there isn't really much of a story. But addiction itself is the story. Everything, every scene, every decision came back to nicotine. She can't keep a job because she keeps smoking on her job. And she embarrasses herself, of course. And then, since she has a family, she embarrasses her sister too. Everything revolves around nicotine. And honestly, when she goes through withdrawal, oh god, no. The desperation, frankly speaking, not my cup of tea, but I thought maybe you guys, whoever listens, should know. Point number 3 was I felt bad for the sister. Imagine watching someone you love and she keeps asking her to stop smoking. She keeps making effort, but her sister, being an addict, nothing else seems to get through her head. You know what I mean? That was actually the saddest part. And there was a scene, I think it was in episode 1, she gets a new pack of cigarette, and she takes 5 cigarettes out because they were tightly packed or something like that. But she smokes all 5 of them at the same time, not one after another, at the same time. And I swear to God, I was thinking about her lungs. How much smoke she inhaled and the state of her lungs. I was actually seeing the x-ray of her lungs, if you know what I mean. The black tar flowing into every part of a lung. It actually made me think, what am I watching? Why am I watching this? But, since I started it, I wanted to end it. And I watched the 2 episodes. I got through them. And the biggest problem with the anime itself was not the addiction. Where is the hope? I mean, when you hear an addiction story, you also hear them getting clean at some point of time. But with her, I haven't seen one tiny bit of ray of a hope. No. All I could see was desperation. Desperation. That's it. How desperate she was to get nicotine. And don't even get me started on her friends. So, yeah. Did I enjoy the anime? No. Not even a little. Would I say it's badly made? No. Actually, the anime itself was really good. But the plot... not for me. It made addiction look ugly. It made me uncomfortable. It made me feel frustrated for her. I really wanted to get into the anime and take away the pack of take away her cigarettes so she could at least stop smoking for a while. But yeah. Did you see an honest portrayal of addiction? Or did you just think, yuck? Yeah. Let me know what you think. And remember, stories and questions don't. See you after the next story. Bye.